Alright, hey, we're here on another movie review, and we're going to take a look at Rogue One.
Yep.
I wasn't that happy with it. I just did not.
Really?
It was
kind of surprising.
Hey, it is. Because I love the darkness of it. Oh, it was dark. It really was. And for a Disney film, that is a huge step forward. However, there was way too many cliche moments, and it wasn't dark enough for the cliché of it. I think I'm going to give it probably as... Oh, it hurts me to say it. I'm going to say 7, and that's being very generous. That's because I like Star Wars.
I still liked it. I walked in there humming the Star Wars theme song, and I walked out of it humming the Star Wars theme song. So, I love Star Wars. So, it was a good movie. It wasn't a great one, no. I mean, it was predictable. Prequel movies like that are kind of hard because you kind of know what's going to happen throughout the movie. You know, if you've never heard of that character before, they didn't really play that much of a role in it. It was kind of eerie to see some of the characters' faces CG'd in. That's kind of an unnatural thing for movies that
They did it
I'm
well,
worried.
though.
No, they did it good. It's kind of
well.
it's a little weird to see Disney going that route though, especially with the passing of Carrie Fisher. It's a little odd, especially it's very odd now.
We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, so we'll see. But I give it a little bit higher. I'll give it a solid probably 7.75. I'll give it. We're going in ranks of 0.25s. I liked it a lot. It's better than the prequels. You know, it nicely fit for someone, and pretty much everyone has already seen all the movies. But when they complete all of these, it'll be a very nice sequence of like how all of them progressed. It fills in a lot of gaps of like where did they get the Death Star plans and that mission that it happened on. I felt it was a really good movie. I think they did a good job.
They could have done better. There was too many cliches. I mean, we're talking. I mean, think of the point at the very end where, of course, the nemesis or the antagonist was talking too long. I mean, we get back to that. There's just
Have you never
too
seen
much.
that movie before?
It just drove me crazy. And then the whole movie was really hard to believe. You know, Star Wars in itself, yes, the Force and Jedi and all this, and everything goes perfectly well, and these great characters. You know, yeah, I get it. You know, it's hard to believe, but it's just a good story. However, with Rogue One, it was particularly hard to follow because of the story. It's just everything was too coincidental. There wasn't enough reasons to and why, and then that end scene just killed me.
The end scene just kill you?
Ah, man. I mean, when the bad guy... I hate the antagonist monologue. I hate it. He just stands there and just starts spouting off at the protagonist and just shoot her. Just shoot her. I mean, then game over.
You know, I'll put the spoilers thing at the beginning of the video just to make sure everyone knows that we'll have videos.
It's pretty old.
It's an old movie, so you should know already. But that being said, like, one... It's a cliche movie type, but it is the going thing. But they all died anyway. Like, even if he shot her, it's not like anyone would have lived. It just wouldn't happen.
You knew they were all going to die in the beginning.
Yeah, they were all going to die.
You knew it.
There was no... I was happy that while they had a little love story going on, there was no, like, ridiculous forced love story of people sacrificing things happening.
Where did you get love story?
Most of these movies have love stories built into them.
This one did not have a love story.
This one had a slight love story between the two main characters.
No love story.
Yeah, they had a slight love story.
There's literally no love between those two.
Yeah, that's all you get.
No love.
But I'm telling you right now, it was a good movie. It's worth a watch. Would it be part of like your Star Wars watching fest? Maybe. It's not overly a great movie, but it's a fun watch. You should watch it at least once.
Watch it. You gotta watch. If you watch Star Wars,
you gotta watch it. So,
but there's no love story.
That's what we think about it. So actually, let us know if you think there was a slight little slither of a love story in it.
None.
We'll see what you say. So like, comment, subscribe, and let us know.